So when it comes to technology, how up to speed are you? The newest and hottest tech trends are on display at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. And here to navigate for us is consumer social media and tech expert, Sarah Evans. Sarah, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thanks so much for having me.
So this is probably one of your favorite times of the year. What type of trends are you seeing at the event?
Every year I love to come up with a theme to help me kind of comprehend all of the crazy, amazing, wonderful things I'm seeing. And this year it's connected life, real community. Less siloed technology, more opportunities to partner things together to help us engage in real life and really have a more connected lifestyle.
Sure. And Sarah, how can we keep up with these trends? Are they affordable? Do we need to get new products? What do you recommend?
Well, it depends. I just saw an LG roll-up OLED TV that costs $60,000. So I don't know about you, but that's a bit out of my budget. So if I want to really stay up with trends, like what's happening at CES, you can go to an unlikely source, which is your cable service provider. They're who I call when I need to talk about what my internet and connected lifestyle usage is, what I actually need, and what products can help me get there. It's essential to have an expert on your side and on your team, and I am someone that has a lot of internet connected devices, so I need to make sure things are always working.
Sure. So what were some of the products that really blew your mind, surprised you this year?
One of the fun ones was from Charmin. It was a robot that delivered your toilet paper for you, which is really fun. I love a product from Orcam. It's called Orcam Hear. It actually is for the hearing impaired. It combines lip reading with simultaneous relay to a Bluetooth hearing aid that you can slide onto your glasses. And they have it in a few other forms, but with some of the health hacking and health and fitness and beauty tech, we're seeing some innovations that really have actual health implications.
Wow, it's so helpful. Sarah, I want to ask you about kind of the streaming wars. What's the best way to be watching TV these days?
So streaming is obviously one of the big things, one of the trends we're seeing. Also a lot of app-based services and subscriptions. I myself am a Cox Communications customer, so I have cable. I also have streaming subscriptions. I don't think it has to be either or. I also have 2 young children who want to have access to all of their favorite content. So as a Cox Contour customer, I can use my voice remote, say what I want to watch, and it finds it for me. It doesn't matter if it's on cable or if it's through one of the streaming services where I have a subscription. I can seamlessly switch between the two, which is, I believe, the way of the future, that we don't have to think of streaming wars, but how can it best work together? And another fun fact about that remote I can talk into, which is an amazing technology in and of itself, it can also control temperature and lighting in my home now, too.
Oh, that's so handy and helpful. So where can we go to learn some more about what's happening at the show and some of the products?
For the show, you can follow along with hashtag CES 2020 on any social network. And of course, you can go to Cox.com for updates on smart cities, streaming options, and smart home advancements, which are continuously changing.
All right, very good. Thank you for all the information. Enjoy the show, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Teresa.
Sure.